Good morning, everybody. Today is Sunday, October 2nd. Is that right?
It is the 2nd.
Sunday, October 2nd. I have like a buttload of laundry on my bed right now, and I'm going to film me putting every single bit of it away to keep me accountable.
However, it takes that long to allow your body to fully recover and to not resist fat loss. So I would recommend riding that thing out for at least a year. Little serious talk here. When I first got into coaching and the reverse dieting became popularized, everybody wants to diet. Everybody wants to lose body fat, and I can completely understand that because the amount of confidence that comes with that. You walk with your chest higher. You're more outgoing. You want to get out. You want to see people. You want to interact. You want to go to the gym. You want to train. It's very motivating to be at that very lean, fitnessy look, and I can completely understand. However, typically, that is not what's going to be healthy for you long term. Trying to maintain that will make you end up somewhere around here. When we enter a fat loss phase, okay, we have to have, our plan of action going into it. We have to know how we're going to go about getting back on track and reverse dieting back out. Now, if dieting is done in these kind of cycles here, with fat mass being here, okay, we'll start with metabolic rate being here, and we'll start with food being here.
Feels I'm in the car with Karen right now. I woke up at like 10 in the morning this morning, and even if I go to bed at like 2, 3, 4, whatever time in the morning, my body always wakes up at like 8 or 9, so sleeping until 10 and not actually like opening my eyes until 10 was really weird for me, but must have felt.
I think I was about to get back on the freeway.
Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. So I must have just been really tired and needed it, and then I woke up and Karen was like, oh, we have to leave in like 15 minutes because we have our dentist appointment today. So got ready super quick, ate super quick. I had a waffle and I had those little brownies that I made. I actually got my teeth professionally whitened when I was 14 when I got my braces off, and I actually really liked it. It was really, really painful. They open up like the pores of your teeth, and like if you tap on your tooth, it's like the nerves in your teeth go all the way down to your face, and it's painful, but it looks really good afterwards, so I'll show you guys the process. Where from?
Oh my god, I think H&M was like $10.
Seems like a trend.
This is so old.
I shoes.
These are from Forever, also under $10.
A lot of you guys asked about the shaker cups. Bodybuilding.com, Forever 21, Ross, and just Chuck's.
Converse.
And then my movement watch.
See that watch though? It's pretty.
But yeah,
Love.
cheap.
You guys, I attacked, but I can't say. You're just gonna have to.
If you wish, with the questions to start with, it's already too late. If I were this person, wouldn't it be more useful to have to answer the question? Your tendency.
Great. Guys, I could not obviously talk during the entire procedure. That thing was in my mouth, but essentially they just opened up my mouth, put something that went right over the gums so none of the bleach got on the gums, and then put the solution on the teeth, and then there was 3 15-minute intervals where I had to just lay like that for 15 minutes with the UV light on the teeth, and then after that they like took it off and then re-put it on 2 more times for a total of 45 minutes laying there with my mouth open. It was really fun, but my teeth are so white. Are your teeth white?
I've never seen my
Look
teeth
at that,
this
not this.
What am I looking at?
Don't look at this.
Oh. Hi!
in the intro clip we did, you were looking at this the whole time, but like, you just look at this.
That's so strange because
I know.
when I log on my camera, I know not to look at the screen.
Right, because the screen's up here,
Right.
so it's like more...
Yeah, it's different.
Okay.
Yes. This is the whitest my teeth
So
have
white.
ever been. What if I want to look at myself though?
You don't look at this. Pretend it's not there. The doctor we went to is Dr. Wahab in Beverly Hills, Wilshire Boulevard, Unforgettable Smile it's called. So if you guys want to check the place out that we went to, this is what it is. Let me focus on this. Perfect. Feels when you get the best parking spot at the gym. Headphones are dead, have to go back. It's fine. Alrighty, I do have these headphones. These are the ones that I use every single day. They're the Beats Studio wireless headphones. Probably gonna bring this, charge it in my car for a little while, bring it into the gym, find a place to charge them because I can't. I like to lift with them. Back we go, back we go. Those feels on a Sunday when you leave and come back and there's still front row parking at Gold's Gym. This like literally never happens. So before I go into the gym, I was talking with my friend Kevin the other day. He's starting his YouTube channel like today, I hope, because he has a lot of good things to say. We were just chatting, and one of the things that he said that really resonated with me that I wanted to share with you guys was the fact that when he realized that he did something so overwhelmingly amazing physically, for him it was putting on 20 pounds and just really changing his body that way. And for me, I realized this is kind of like an epiphany thing, that going through multiple preps and realizing how much my body has changed because of what I did and what I overcame and the struggles that I overcame, that is what really helped me know that I can do anything and overcome anything. I just know that anything I set my mind to, I can do because I have gone through those physically challenging things. That's kind of my why I still keep doing fitness and why I still love fitness and why I'm so passionate about it. It's not the fact that I get leaner and I look better and blah, blah, blah. It's why I'm so passionate about fitness. It's why I'm so passionate about helping you guys find your passion for fitness, because that feeling is going to change your life in every single aspect aside from just fitness. Doing fitness, feeling good, getting your endorphins flowing, overcoming challenges, realizing that you can do anything you set your mind to will just help you in all aspects of life. So that's something that kind of resonated with me, and it just really was like an epiphany moment for me. And that's why I like to share all this stuff with you guys so much. So I guess it was just a little more clear to me after I talked with him. I'm gonna get inside, get my workout on, and I'll catch you guys in there. What's going on, everybody? Thank you guys so much for watching the video today. I just wanted to talk a little bit about my workout today, and I'm so excited to finally be feeling stronger. This is probably my first workout that I felt semi-strong in, and this is my first warm-up set doing bench. And you guys have asked me before, these are power wraps by Slingshot. I'm pretty sure you can get them on bodybuilding.com, but I do like to wear a wrist wrap on my left wrist, the wrist that I broke a few months back in a car accident. I do like to wear one just to kind of keep my wrist safe and stable, because it's probably about 95% recovered, but I still feel little tinges of pain here and there, so I just want to stay as safe as humanly possible. So I'll wear a wrist wrap, but you guys can wear them while you're squatting, while you're benching, anything like that in order to protect your wrist, especially if you're going a little bit heavier. So today I was doing bench for 4 sets of 6, I believe, and I ended up using 45, 55, 65 pounds for math, 65 pounds for my working sets here, and I felt really good with the 65 pounds, so I'm excited to continue progressing every single week. The goal is to either add 1 rep or 2.5 to 5 pounds for each week that I perform the 6 reps. So I'm doing that for all of my exercises today. Everything is 4x6, and I'll play some music behind some of the footage because I do want to show you guys the whole entire workout. I usually keep my workouts pretty short when I'm filming and editing and everything like that, but I've heard from a lot of people that you guys do really enjoy watching the full workout. So I'm going to go ahead and leave most of the workout footage just in here, all the full raw sets and reps, just so you guys can see everything that I did, because I did record everything today. So I'm gonna let a little bit of the footage play, and then I'll come back to you guys when I switch exercises.
Through my fingers, I'm on display, show my inner. Now I'm searching for something.
Well, moving on, as you guys can see, my phone is like in the back of my shorts there because my headphones are charging still. But moving on, I did overhead press 4 sets of 6, and overhead press is where I've lost most of my strength. My previous 1 rep max for overhead press, strict overhead press, was 85 pounds, and now I've been really struggling with just the bar for sets of 6, and I'm like, you can see my face in the mirror, I'm like dying over there. I think I had 45, 55, 60 pounds on the bar, and I tried to do 60 pounds for my first set because I was trying to do 75% of my previous 1 rep max, but it just was not working, so I ended up going back to 55 pounds, and I only ended up getting 5 reps per set so far instead of 6, so overhead press is going to be something that I'm really focusing on because it's a struggle for me to bring my upper body muscularity wise and strength wise up for me. Benching seems to be a little bit stronger, so I was happy with that, but overhead press is going to be the thing that's going to be challenging me most in terms of strength.
Not losing my hunger.
So moving on with the exercise, the next exercise of the workout today, I did strict form bent over rows, and I really like that my coach programmed these in before my deadlifts because they really just help me to activate my lats when I'm deadlifting, which is going to be the next exercise. So I'm just doing bent over rows with 65 pounds here, and I'm really just trying to focus on squeezing my lats at the top and making sure that my form is really strict, my back's really flat, my core is really tight, and I'm paying attention to muscle-mind connection because that's going to be really helpful when I start doing my deadlifts in the next exercise, because one of the main things and one of the main cues that I have to focus on for my deadlifts is to really activate my lats, because when you activate your lats and you squeeze your lats as you come up with the deadlift, you guys will see when I do the deadlifts next, when you do that, it just really helps you keep the bar as close to your body as possible and really helps you to take your lower back out of it a little bit more and take your arms out of the movement a little bit more and really focus on just using your power and explosiveness to get the bar up. So you guys can see here I'm doing my warm-up exercises. If you haven't watched my getting warmed up video, I show you and explain to you what exactly my warm-up exercises are, why I'm doing them, and how many reps that I'm doing for each warm-up thing. So you guys can go check that video out. I linked it above in the iCard, so you guys can go to the top right of the screen, check out that video, click on it, and watch it if you're interested. So moving on, I was doing deadlifts here, and I did a nice little warm-up set with just the bar and 65 pounds total on the bar. I was just really focusing on squeezing my glutes and making sure that my form and technique was right before I moved into any heavier weight. And I also did a set here at 135 just to kind of like gauge where I'm at and gauge what I could really hit for 6 reps. After that set at 135, I decided that 145 was going to be a good place for me to hit 6 reps with my deadlift. My previous deadlift max was 260 pounds, so doing this for me for 6 reps, having it be my 75%, which is like probably a little over 200 pounds. I'm going to write it on the screen just because I'm not mathing right now while I'm talking, but having this be kind of a struggle for me to hit 6 reps with is kind of discouraging, but again, I've told you guys in the past that reminding yourself to not get discouraged when you're just starting out or you've taken time off or you're new to this. It's really important just because you're not always going to have the strength that you previously had, and it's always a slow, steady process to get your strength up, to build muscle. Anything that you're doing, it's not a magical fix like I've said in the past. So I'm just going to focus on doing what I can and making sure that my form is really good before I add any weight. Like I said before, adding 5 pounds or 1 rep to each of my sets for the next 6 weeks or so. I think I have 5 weeks left in this cycle actually. That is my goal, so that's going to absolutely go up every single week, and I'm really happy with it, and I'm not going to rush into it. And the last exercise that I did here, I actually did do a few more glute exercises, but the glute ham raise is one of my absolute favorite exercises, and really focusing on not going too far down and not activating my lower back at all, just really focusing on squeezing the glutes and hamstrings, keeping my toes facing out is what makes me feel the muscle-mind connection the most. I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, so thank you guys so much for watching, listening to the commentary. Give the video a thumbs up on your way out. I appreciate all of the support as always, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you.